Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I achieved this look. This is my go-to Christmas party, Christmas day, Christmas anything look, any type of holiday thing. This is probably what I'm wearing on my face. So it's one of my favorites. It's very classic. It's very easy and simple. I feel like this is really beginner friendly. And yeah, so if you guys want to know how I got it, please keep watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. That would help me out a ton, and I would love to hear from you guys. So if you guys have anything to say, please leave it in the comment section down below, whether it's what videos you'd like to see me make, or just say hi, or recommend any products or anything. Just leave it in the comment section down below, and without further ado, hey guys, so we're going to start with a nice blending brush. This one's from Morphe. It's nice and domed. It doesn't have a number, so I can't really give you that, but I know Sigma makes one that's very similar. I'm going to take the color Naked and I'm going to put that all over my crease. It's going to be our blending shade. So just make sure and make it very, very blended. Just blend your arm off. Next, I'm going to take the shade Buck on a more tapered blending brush, and I'm going to place this also in my crease, but a little bit lower than that Naked shade. This is to create a little more depth to the eye. I am going to focus a little more on the outer corner to make sure I'm creating that nice V shape. Next, I'm going to take a flat brush, this one's from Sigma, and I'm going to take the color Half Baked, and I'm going to pat that right on the inner corner and into like the half, so like the inner 2/3 of my eye. And that's pretty much all the space that we haven't put any other color in, and just pat that right nice and in. Then I'm going to take the color Dark Horse on that tapered blending brush that I had before, and I'm going to focus it right on the outer corner. This is just to create a little more dimension and a little more something to it all. Then I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just make sure that everything is blended out nicely so that we can't see any lines. Next, I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to take the color Dark Horse and I'm going to put that right where my lashes are, and not to worry about blending it out too much because we're going to later take a tapered pencil brush and take the color Naked and Buck and blend that together. Next, I'm going to take the color Creme Brulee. This is by Wet n Wild. I swear by this color. I feel like it's really brightening, and I'm going to take a nice little dome brush by e.l.f. and I'm going to put that right in my inner corner. On top of that, I'm going to put a white eyeshadow. This one is by Morphe, but any white eyeshadow will do. And I'm going to put that on top of where I put the color Creme Brulee. And right under my brow bone as well to highlight. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I'm doing this with a spoon, and if you guys would like to see how to do that, I have a tutorial on it that I will link under this video, and I'll also put a little tab right on the video. Now I'm going to take my eyeliner. This one is by Stila, and this is just a black eyeliner. I'm going to do a tiny baby little cat wing. You guys can go a little more into it and do a bigger one. I feel like that would look really nice as well. I just wanted to stick it to very simple, and so that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so now I'm going to put my mascara on. Now, in everyday, it's 2 different mascaras. I use the Million Lash, and I put that on first to keep my curl. This is in the waterproof formula, because the Better Than Sex mascara doesn't actually hold my curl at all. So I'm going to start off with this one, and then I'm going to go over it later in the video, because I like to let my mascaras dry a little bit with the Better Than Sex a couple times. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. I use the Anastasia Brow Pomade, and I'm going to use just a little angled brush. And I don't fuss too much around with my eyebrows, so just pretty much fill them in, nothing too difficult. I'm just going to brush them out with a little spoolie to make sure everything's nice and blended and there's no like harsh lines. Now my hairs are pretty much in place. Now I'm going to go in with the Better Than Sex mascara and just put another coat on, and then let that one dry. Now while we're waiting for it to dry, I'm going to take an angled face brush, and I'm going to take my NYC Sunny bronzer and just take a very light hand, because I am really light right now, so I don't want to look too bronzed up. And I'm just going to put that right on my cheeks and then move it onto my temples and a little bit on my neck, just to make it all nice and blended so it doesn't look like my face is brown and the rest of my body has never seen the sun in like ever. Next, I'm going to take my blush. This one's by MAC. It's called Warm Soul. It's definitely one that I swear by, and I'm going to take a blush brush. Most of these brushes are by Morphe. They don't have numbers, but just any blush brush will do. And I'm going to take also a really light hand and just put it right onto my cheeks. I like to swipe it a little bit upwards. I feel like that is the most flattering way for blush to be on my face, but do whatever you like best. Okay, to like finish off the face pretty much, I'm going to take my Mary Luminizer on a fan brush, and I love this product. It is amazing. You just get a really nice and dewy skin without looking oily or glittery at all. So I'm just going to put that right on my cheekbones, and then whatever's left on the brush, I'm just going to swipe down my nose and right on my Cupid's bow to just accentuate those places as well. And now my last coat of Better Than Sex mascara. So I'm going to put it on my lashes and also on my lower lashes. I don't show this in the video, but I do put it on my lower lashes as well, just a really light coat. Now, if you want this to be a little more special, I'm going to pop on some false eyelashes. These are just some wispy eyelashes that I pretty much cut in half, and I'm going to put on the outer corner of my eye. I feel like this gives you a very wispy, just glammed up but not like too over the top look, and yeah, I love it. I'm just gonna pop them right on. This look would also look great with the mascara, but if you want to just go a little more. I know you can see the glue, but I promise once it's dry, it will be completely clear and you won't be able to see it at all. I also went over the strips with a little more eyeliner to kind of cover up the lash band a little bit. Now, this look would be great with red or a nudie pink. I was feeling a little nudie pink, but red would look amazing and really, really Christmassy with this look as well. Now, here I'm just using the Naked lip liner by Urban Decay, and on top of that I'm using it's a lip gloss by NARS. I just can't remember the shade right now. It's just a really nice cute pinky lip gloss. Okay, so I'm gonna finish it off with a misting of Fix Plus, and that's it. Now I'll just make everything kind of like melt together and just look really natural. And that's pretty much the look. So I will show you a little bit of a few close-ups to see, so you can see the makeup better. This is definitely one of my favorite looks and really go-to for the holidays, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope to see you in the next one. Bye!